Attention Medicare beneficiaries. If you have or are eligible for Medicaid, please listen closely. You may be eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare with a zero or low plan premium. Call now. We can answer your questions and help you enroll over the phone. WellCare provides access to essential benefits that go beyond original Medicare, such as dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage with free home delivery. Plus, extra benefits like free over-the-counter healthcare items, free transportation, free gym membership, and home-delivered meals. Get more access to care with WellCare's telehealth services, including online doctor visits and a 24-hour nurse advice line. WellCare is contracted with Medicare to provide plans that may be perfect for you. Call 1-866-561-0107. That's 1-866-561-0107.
I'm a much calmer cat, thanks to Feel Away Optimum. Let me explain. Before Feel Away Optimum, I would have scratched up this expensive sofa. And you see this wall? I would have probably peed right on it. And if there was another cat in my spot, I would have attacked. Meow! But not anymore. Thanks to Feel Away Optimum, I feel way better.
Feel Away Optimum. Enhanced calming for cats. Available at Petco, PetSmart, or Ask Your Vet.
Hi, I'm Hunter Lyle with the Arthur Murray Dance Studio. And if you're watching this, it's time for you to learn to dance. We've been in Lexington for over 20 years. We're one of the leaders in dancing all over the world. And we're right here in Lexington. So it's your time. Call now, 859-278-7711. You're going to get 3 free private lessons to learn to dance. If you're single, you don't need a partner. If you're a couple, you're going to enjoy it. So call now. Arthur Murray Dance Studio, 278-7711.
Explore, compare, and find your car at mancars.com.
Man, what a deal.
Good evening, Central and Eastern Kentucky. It's Chief Meteorologist Jason Lindsay on location in Paducah, Kentucky. Did you enjoy today's blast of sunshine? I hope you did. I'm tracking some changes, but in the meantime, here's your most accurate forecast first. Your sunshine forecast calls for still more sunshine tomorrow. By Wednesday, though, a cold front starts to change things. I'll have your complete forecast a little bit later. In the meantime, here's what's coming up on ABC 36.
Now at 6, why one of Kentucky's most vaccinated cities is setting up a new coronavirus testing site. And a hacker puts Fleming County High School on alert. Plus, you could see the newest retiree to Old Friends Thoroughbred Retirement Farm. You can say he's rich in more than just experience.
You're watching ABC 36 News at 6.
Good evening. I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm Veronica Sheen-Seltzer. Tom has the night off. The state is at its highest reported critical staffing shortages in hospitals. That's our top story tonight at 6. Governor Andy Beshear says 69% of hospitals have reported critical shortages. That's 66 of the 96 hospitals in the state. This as healthcare workers continue to care for a surge in COVID cases right now. Governor Beshear also reported 2,426 new cases. There were 29 new deaths today, bringing the total number of deaths to 8,071. And an increasing positivity rate right now is at 13.70%. Woodford County has a new free COVID-19 testing site to reach more students. A ribbon cutting took place this morning at the Woodford County Public School Bus Garage, 207 Simmons Street. Contactless testing will be available 2 days a week for several weeks, thanks to a partnership with Gravity Diagnostics. Woodford County Public Health Director Cassie Prather says though the county has been a leader in vaccination rates, she's excited about this effort to make people even safer.
We hope to be able to keep more kids in school, businesses open, and community thriving.
The testing is free and is available Monday mornings from 7 to 9, Thursday afternoons from 2 to 6. Happening right now, the Fayette County School Board is in a special meeting to discuss universal masking and remote learning options within the district. We're going to bring you more on the board's decision. That'll be later tonight on ABC 36 News at 11. New study results from South Central Kentucky confirm the coronavirus vaccine is safe, according to researchers. MedCenter Health studied the vaccine in partnership with Western Kentucky University and the University of Kentucky by asking patients getting the shot to fill out a survey. Researchers say they found most people experience no symptoms or mild symptoms. People who get the Moderna shot had more symptoms than those who got Pfizer, but the symptoms were still mild. And people about why they got the shot, and they say they chose to protect themselves and others. Researchers found a lot of other interesting information. You can find it all by visiting WTVQ.com to learn more. A man who helped found the Magoffin County Rescue Squad 47 years ago has died after battling coronavirus. Squad Captain Carter Conley died yesterday. He was also involved in creating the county's 911 center in 1994. Some of the first dispatchers he worked with say he never refused their calls then, nor more recently. Funeral arrangements haven't been announced yet. A young woman died in Magoffin County this weekend in a car wreck there. State police say troopers got a call yesterday evening around 6:30 about a crash involving one car on Old Burning Fork Road in the Salyersville community. An initial investigation found 29-year-old Samantha Likens drove off the road and hit a tree over an embankment. Likens was pronounced dead at the scene of the crash. School districts across the state are understanding the importance of giving their students a leg up on a career, and that means investing in skills and technical training to make them ready for the workforce. A rural Kentucky district kicked off a $10 million campaign today to turn one of the oldest voc ed facilities into one that's state-of-the-art. The Knox County Tech Center was built in 1960, last remodeled in 1966, and that's partnership. It's going to pay dividends for years to come.
Well, it's really good. If you heard what I said earlier, this is not just the Knox County system. This is Knox County, the Barberville Independent, KCTCS, a lot of other different entities coming together to put this into place. And that's what makes projects work, the collaboration between the respective entities that will bring a quality technical education opportunity to a lot of students here in the area.
The project is funded by $10 million in state funds, as well as local and federal dollars. Estill County is also bringing hands-on learning to the district with a new area technology center in Irvin. ABC 36's Danielle Seda brings us to the ATC Center and tells us why area businesses are choosing to help educate the next generation of workers.
For some students, the trade they're learning more about is a passion they grew up on.
We converted a garage into a house, and that's when I started to learn to work with my hands and working on vehicles and just stuff on the farm.
For others, it's a calling.
I don't really have anybody in my family that's in the medical field, but I have always just wanted to help people and try to do my part in the world.
And for professionals around Estill County, training a young workforce is a critical need.
A lot of people travel outside of the community to seek employment. And there hasn't been a lot of opportunities here for a long time.
The Estill County School District, ATC, is hoping to change that with the help of sponsors and hands-on learning for 6 major areas of study and training, allowing students the opportunity to learn in their hometown instead of forcing them to leave to get it. Before the center was built, student William Isfort says students would have to travel 20 miles each way to get the training for the field they wanted to pursue.
And it's kind of hard on some people like that. And for us to have, this in our community, it's just so much better on us and the kids.
His mom, Donna Isfort, has been a nurse for 35 years. Her workplace, the Estill Medical Clinic, is a sponsor for the ATC, along with others like diesel technology and industrial maintenance, all with the same idea to grow the minds of these young students so that they put down roots here in Irvin.
I think that is something that we've missed, not only in education in Kentucky, but I think we've missed that on a local level, that we've got a wealth of talent. I think sometimes we overlook that wealth of talent that's already there.
In Irvin, Danielle Seda, ABC 36 News.
Thank you, Danielle. The U.S. Postal Service is getting ready for the busy holiday mail season by looking to hire new employees right away. USPS has 2 job fairs scheduled this month in Lexington, both Friday, September 24th. One is going to be at Lansdowne Drive. The other one will be at Alexandria Drive. If you're interested, we have everything you need to know. You can find it all. It's at WTVQ.com. A new partnership gives employees at cities and counties across the state a chance at a better education. Eastern Kentucky University announced today it's going to give employees of cities and counties who are members of their state associations a 30% discount on tuition. It applies to undergrad and graduate programs online and on campus. It even includes premier programs like a Master's in Public Administration and a Master's in Business Administration. It'll benefit more than 500 cities and counties in the state and be another step toward improving the state's workforce.
To diversify our economy, to have an economy that is going to be able to withstand a global pandemic, a recession, the things that we yet not know that have come, we've got to have a knowledge-based workforce. And
Students will also be eligible to receive free textbooks for all classes and will also get a 20% discount on EKU's workforce development courses. A Kentucky man is in jail after cars and an adjacent room from a hotel window were shot at. He claims he was targeting aliens. Richmond police say they were called to the Super 8 motel on Keeneland Drive around 3 a.m. Saturday. Officers say 55-year-old Samuel Riddle was in the room with a woman and told officers he was shooting at the aliens in the parking lot. Police say they found several damaged cars. Detectives say Riddle is a convicted felon, was in possession of 2 handguns and a semi-automatic rifle. He's charged with first-degree wanton endangerment, felon in possession of a weapon, and other offenses. No one was hurt. Clay County is getting in the ring to further vaccination efforts to tap out COVID-19. The Take One for the Team event this Friday at Clay County High School will provide an opportunity for the community to come together in the fight against coronavirus. The event starts at 5:30 with an outdoor food truck and the chance to get vaccinated. At 7, Ohio Valley Wrestling will hold a wrestling spectacular where even star wrestlers will get vaccinated. Those with proof of vaccination or who get vaccinated at the event will get 10 chances to win $500. Those coordinating the event hope the boots-on-the-ground type of approach will encourage Clay County to get vaccinated.
Because I think a lot of the people that are not being vaccinated are not necessarily anti-vax. They just aren't pro, and they need something to kickstart them, whatever it is.
Also says rather than make people feel stupid, they want to instead try to encourage them by meeting people where they are. A hacker who took over a student's account this morning at Fleming County High School wasn't some sophisticated cyber criminal, but a teen girl. And the newest retiree at Old Friends Farm in Georgetown can claim more than $2 million in winnings to his name. Meet him coming up.
Enjoyed a fantastic start to the work week, but I'm tracking some big changes. You're going to want to stick around to my 7-day forecast. In the meantime, here's your outdoor dining forecast for this evening. Temperatures in the middle 80s, mostly sunny and warm. A wind from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. You're watching ABC 36.
Did you know that 178 million Americans are missing at least one tooth?
It's true. That's why at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we only focus on tooth replacement solutions.
Whether it's a single tooth, full dentures, or dental implants, we have an experienced dentist who can create a new smile just for you.
At a price that's affordable.
Because at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we want you to go ahead and smile.
What will you experience at the Kentucky Horse Park?
Watch live shows and see unique breeds.
Meet racing champions and derby winners.
Explore equine history. Hop on board.
And get in the saddle. The gates are open and the horses are waiting. Plan your visit at kyhorsepark.com.
DQ Biscuits and Gravy. Now this is the stuff that biscuits and gravy dreams are made of. The kind of dream where home-style biscuits are served fluffy and warm. And the scent of simmering gravy made with Purnell's sausage is so aromatic you can taste it. And then the dream ends with you taking a bite just to realize you're not really dreaming. You're at DQ, in your pajamas, eating the best biscuits and gravy of your life. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Keeneland is hiring for the fall season and needs your help to welcome everyone back. Visit Keeneland.com/jobs to be part of one of the best places to work in Kentucky. From concessions to parking, security to dining room staff. You can visit the hiring center located on the second floor grandstand between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday in September. Job offers may be made following on-the-spot interviews, so please bring 2 forms of ID with you or apply in advance at Keeneland.com/jobs. Welcome back to Keeneland. sound.
It's the sense of peace. It's an old story and a new thrill. A place you know where you belong. Gatlinburg, the mountains are calling. Register to win a free getaway at GATLINBURG.com. Please visit responsibly.
ABC News honored winner of 9 Edward R. Murrow Awards, more than any other network, including winning for the 3rd straight year the award for overall excellence in television. ABC News is America's #1 news source.
Hey friends, how are you? It's Chief Meteorologist Jason Lindsay on location here in Paducah, Kentucky at the Hooked on Science Lab. You can watch Hooked on Science each Wednesday right here on ABC 36. In the meantime, go to hookedonscience.org for some mind-blowing science experiments. Did you like the nice weather here as we started this new work week? It was awesome, but I am tracking some changes. The humidity, it creeped up over the weekend. Here's a look at my humidity tracker over the next 6 days. Notice the yellow line. The higher it is, the more value it has. That means it's going to get more sticky as we go into the weekend. It'll be closer to that very humid category. Here's your hiking forecast. If you and the family decide to go hiking on your Tuesday at 8 a.m. 67, a blast of sunshine. As the day goes on, more clouds and possibly even a better chance of an afternoon or evening shower storm. By 4 p.m., 83. By 8 p.m., right around 78 degrees. The hazards, those pesky bugs, of course, and possibly even a sunburn. So be careful and slather on the sunscreen. Here's my hour-by-hour rain chances. Notice the yellow line. It stays near the bottom as we go from Monday throughout your Tuesday. I think the best chance of rain is going to be tomorrow across central and eastern Kentucky, and a better chance by Wednesday as a cold front pushes across our area. Here's a look at where you can get the ABC 36 forecast. We are on every screen, from your phone to your tablet, your computer, your TV, and on these radio stations as you are traveling across central and eastern Kentucky. You can listen to our forecast on 105.5 Hank FM, 107.9 The Beat. Also Froggy 101.7, 104.9, and Classic Rock 92.1. What you've been waiting for, the most accurate 7-day forecast. It's powered by Climate Control Heating and Air Conditioning. On Tuesday, 86, a small chance of an afternoon and evening shower or storm. The best chance is going to be on Wednesday as a cold front pushes through. We're cooler, too, because of rain-cooled air. 78 is my forecast high. 82 on Thursday. A little drier on Friday. Notice temperatures warm to the middle 80s again by the weekend. A better chance of rain Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. Overnight lows, they'll be in the 60s.
For the first time ever in the Mark Stoops era, Coach Stoops has a winning overall record here at Kentucky. And through the first 2 games of the season, one thing has become apparent. Kentucky's offense is turning into a pick-your-poison for opposing defenses. Against Louisiana Monroe, Kentucky threw it for over 400 yards. Then against Missouri, they ran it, carrying it for over 300 yards. And if it weren't for a blocked field goal and a fumble at the 1-yard line, the Cats would have hung up 45 against the Tigers. Coach Stoops says he's not surprised with how quickly UK has picked up this new scheme and that they still have ways to go to get better.
I love the fact that we're doing what we need to do. You know, you saw that in game 1. We saw, you know, each game you look at maybe with little individual war going on or whatever, and you have to do what you have to do to be successful. First game, you saw us throwing it all over the yard. In the second game, you're seeing us with balance. You're seeing us run the ball when we have to.
Now, coming up later in sports, Stoops talks about Chris Rodriguez's fumbling issue Saturday. Plus, could Coach Cal be adding another top-ranked recruit this week?
Hey, everybody. We always have great values on local steals and deals, but for a very limited time, we have a set of 2 drop stops at 40% off, and that is really important. Did you know that the #1 cause of accidents is distracted driving? It makes sense, right? It's not the car, it's the driver. It's when the driver's not looking at the road. That's when accidents happen. And what usually happens in a lot of cases is the minute you drop something, you instinctively reach for it, right? You drop it in between the seat and the console, you're reaching down for it. When that happens, you are not looking at the road. That's how the drop stop came into existence. This is actually one of the top 10 best sellers on Shark Tank. The gentleman that designed this was in an accident because he dropped something in between the seat and the console. He instinctively reached for it. He was in an accident. It could have been bad. He designed the drop stop. These are brilliant. They're made out of neoprene. They're machine washable. They work in every car. You just put this down in between the seat and the console. The seatbelt comes right up through here. You never have to worry about it again. But now you always know that you're never going to be reaching for something. You're always going to be paying attention to the road. So because we have 40% off for a limited time, now's the time to say, wait a minute, I want to get one of both of my kids' cars. Wait a minute, both my parents could use those in their cars. Wait a minute, my husband and I or my wife and I could both use those in our cars. We wanted to do something special for a limited period of time so that you could get a drop stop for everyone. Localsteals.com, 40% off.
All the finer things are now at my favorite things in Hamburg.
Trusted for over 35 years, Sayre Christian Village has expanded their assisted living community. Residents enjoy a maintenance-free life with everything under one roof, including all-day dining from our award-winning chef. Choose an independent lifestyle and add services when you need them. Choose from an array of apartment layouts to make downsizing easier. Wellness, engagement, and family connection. For us, it's not a job, it's a mission. Take a virtual or in-person tour today and ask about our assisted living memory care services. Sayre Christian Village, a great place to call home.
I'm thankful for the air I'm breathing. I know that times get tough, but keep on looking up and see we've got so much. I've got to say thank you for all I've got today. Thank you. Whoa, say it to the sunshine, tell it to the blue sky.
Let Quest Counseling be your safe haven. Quest offers counseling for adults, couples, children, and families across the state of Kentucky. Whether it's depression and anxiety, substance abuse, or grief, Quest Counseling can help. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other major insurances are accepted. Quest offers professional therapy and case management for all ages, with in-person or telehealth options available. Visit QuestCounselingLLC.com to schedule an appointment online or call the number below. At Quest Counseling, your mental health matters.
Blue calls tails.
See if your luck is on a roll with these new scratch-off games from the Kentucky Lottery, worth more than $91 million in total cash prizes. Now at your nearest Kentucky Lottery retailer.
An accused hacker in Fleming County is a 14-year-old. Flemingsburg police say late last night, the department found out about a threat against the high school. Police say the school reported an email and social media post threatening a school shooting. Police say the threat came from a hacked student email account, and the hacker is a 14-year-old student at the school. Police found the threat wasn't credible, but there were still a lot of officers this morning on campus.
You know, we're blessed to have such a wonderful community and student population that they are always eager to let us know very quickly so that we can act quickly just to make sure that our school is as safe as possible.
Right now, police won't say why the student made the threat. The school says it'll take maximum action against the student, and police will charge the 14-year-old with second-degree terroristic threatening. You can give your opinion on how the state court system handles domestic violence, dating violence, stalking, and sexual violence cases. There will be 4 virtual community forums this month to identify gaps in the way the courts address domestic violence issues. The administrative office of the court says in 2020, more than 12,000 criminal cases involving domestic violence and related charges were filed in Kentucky courts. The forums will take place September 27th through the 30th. Find out how to join on WTVQ.com. Coming up next, we're going to have more from Austin Miller in sports.
The 2 for $4 double rally burger with cheese deal from Rally's is so extra, not everyone can handle it. Go ahead, we double beef dare you. Get twice the burgers with double the juicy beef for just $4. Free delivery fee on your favorite delivery app.
Do you know what to do when you turn 65 and become eligible for Medicare? The Cool Insurance Group has helped thousands of Kentuckians navigate Medicare to plan and protect their future. The Cool Insurance Group's family of local independent agents have access to the top insurance companies and work with you to find the most affordable and comprehensive policy to meet your needs. Call the Cool Insurance Group today to schedule a free in-home or virtual meeting. It's your health and your family's future. Make that call today.
Are you sweating over high energy bills? Windows drafty or broken? Champion is here with our hottest sale of the year. Right now, buy 2 windows, get 2 free. At Champion, we design new windows specific to your home's needs. Then they are built in our very own factory, installed by a team of professionals, and guaranteed for a lifetime by our best-in-class warranty. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free. Call or go online to book your free estimate at getchampionwindows.com.
Denny's now has Bennies. Not just one, but many. It's the classic Benedict's plus 2 twists, so we really must insist that you try 1, 2, or all 3 of our Bennies. See you at Denny's.
Just 1 drop. Oh! Gorilla Super Glue Micro Precise. Of course!
Precise application, controlled dispensing with Gorilla Strength. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
The 2 for $4 double rally burger with cheese deal from Rally's is so extra, not everyone can handle it. Go ahead, we double beef dare you. Get twice the burgers with double the juicy beef for just $4. Free delivery fee on your favorite delivery app.
Explore, compare, and find your car at fancars.com.
Man, what a deal.
On Saturday, it was a career day for Chris Rodriguez against Missouri, and so much so that on Monday, the SEC named the junior as the conference's co-offensive player of the week. Rodriguez finished with a career-high 27 carries for a career-high 206 yards to go along with two rushing touchdowns, and a receiving one. But despite the big night, the one thing that's been discussed quite a bit are the fumbles. Rodriguez coughed the ball up twice against the Tigers. Both of those came at the 1-yard line. And it was the first one that turned what should have been a 28-7 game into a 21-14 one at half. Head coach Mark Stoops says he felt like Rodriguez was more worried about celebrating on one of the fumbles, but he's confident that he'll get it fixed this time around.
When you have the when you have the football in your hands, you have the program in your hands, and that's a pretty good statement. And I think that was Coach Fleck, if I'm not mistaken, or somebody that I heard him talking about that, and I borrowed that from him. But we talk about that. He'll get it corrected. I'm confident.
Speaking of those fumbling issues, Rodriguez had initially been given just 1 fumble in the stat sheet and 3 rushing touchdowns. That has now been changed. The SEC has scored the Cats' go-ahead touchdown as a fumble by Rodriguez and a recovery touchdown by former West Jets star Eli Cox. The SEC also announced Monday the kickoff time for Kentucky's first road game of the season. The Cats will head to Columbia, South Carolina next Saturday to take on the Gamecocks. That game is set to kick off at 7 p.m. and will air on ESPN2. To the hardwood now. A week after landing the #1 overall recruit in the 2022 class, could Kentucky land another top 5 recruit in the class this week? That's certainly looking to be the case. Forward Chris Livingston announced Monday morning that he'll make his college decision Wednesday at 7 p.m. on ESPN. Livingston is a small forward and ranked as high as #4 overall. He's known for his athleticism and length. 247 Sports compares him to Raptors small forward / power forward OG Anunoby. He's down to Kentucky, Georgetown, Memphis, and Tennessee State. And coming up later tonight, week 1 of the NFL season concludes right here on ABC 36. It's Lamar Jackson and the Ravens traveling to Vegas to take on John Gruden's Raiders. This one is the first of 3 Monday Night Football games to air right here on ABC 36 this season. Kickoff set for 8:15. Coverage begins at 8 o'clock. And that'll do it for sports. I'm Austin Miller.
This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you in part by the Kentucky Lottery, providing over $4 billion in grants and scholarships.
She's a late model sedan, Urban. She's not the flashiest car on the high school lot, but one with the most tenure. She's carried 3 Anderson siblings through a lot of great moments and protected them through some not-so-great ones. Irma has put in her time with us. So when it comes to protecting her, she deserves more than a 15-minute conversation, or less.
I understand. Let's see what I can do.
Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters has everything you need for your car, truck, SUV, and Jeep. Upgrade your ride today with lifted tires or custom wheels from brands like XD, Fuel, Mickey Thompson, Goodrich, and more. We're also your one-stop shop for thousands of accessories like Jeep tops, lift kits, truck bed covers, ladder racks, and toolboxes. Smoky Mountain will beat all local prices and most internet pricing, and they install everything. Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters, 1516 Colesbury Circle in Lexington, off New Circle Road.
Here are 5 big reasons to buy a Toyota RAV4. Number 5, best-selling SUV in America. 4, fun, adventurous, versatile. Number 3, it's available as an extremely quick hybrid. 2, compatible with all your devices. Play Ethan's playlist. That's what I'm talking about. And the number 1 reason, a great selection of great Toyota deals, like 2.49 financing plus $750 finance cash with new vehicles arriving daily. 5 big reasons to buy a RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Joseph Back with iBuyKY.com, and I want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, iBuyKY.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to iBuyKY.com, there's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to iBuyKY.com for a free, no-obligation cash offer 24 hours a day. That's iBuyKY.com.
A short while ago, an injured worker left me a message that said, "You probably won't call me back. I'm just a nobody." Those words stunned me, and I called him right back. Nobody's a nobody, and no one deserves a better firm than you. After my brother Tim's accident, I set out to build an injury firm my own family would hire. And today, as America's largest injury firm, there is no other firm I would hire. All law firms are not the same. There's only one you. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash your hands. Scrub them while you sing the song. Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash. Rub your hands and fingers in the places in between. Using soap and water makes your hands so clean. Wash your hands. Great job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taking care of yourself is also taking care of others. We're all in this together.
The newest retiree at Old Friends Thoroughbred Retirement Farm in Georgetown is Zulu Alpha. Zulu Alpha is an 8-year-old multiple graded stakes winner. He was scratched from this weekend's running of the Grade 2 Calumet Turf Cup Stakes at Kentucky Downs. Zulu Alpha retires with 12 wins from 37 starts for earnings of $2,269,084. Very impressive.
Here's your scratch-up forecast. It's powered by the Kentucky Lottery for your Tuesday. 86, a mix of sun and clouds. Can't roll out an afternoon or evening shower or storm. A better chance of rain on Wednesday thanks to a cold front. I'm expecting a high right around 78.
Jason, thank you. Thank you all for watching for the final time at ABC 36 News. I'm Veronica Jane Seltzer. World News Tonight with David Muir is next. Have a good night, everyone.